Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another few trades I've done. We'll get into the trades in a moment. Today's date is September the 20th. I was really busy yesterday trying to prepare this introduction for this brand new trading system that I call the Pro Trader trading system. Now this trader has a very unique indicator right here. I gave it the name Pro Trader. It's a combination of Bollinger Bands, as you can clearly see, the three lines right here, along with the MACD dots here. So when we click on it, the bands are set at 20 and the MACD has these settings. Now there's no built-in alerts or alarms in here. And moving forward, any system that I do have, I'm going to put, like when I'm personally trading with it, I want to incorporate the super signal indicator. As I mentioned before, you can use the super signal indicator with any trading system you might have. So I actually built a template for it. This was the original Pro Trader right here, these two. Number one is with the meter, number two is no meter. And here's the Pro Trader up here. I put SS to tell me that it has the super signal indicator. So for this first one I'm looking at the moment, the US 30-year bonds, don't need the meter. So now this one has the built-in alerts. So every time it does any kind of a pullback, you get the arrow. Keep in mind, remember, this is your setup candle. The arrow is always the trigger candle. So as you can see, there's a lot of entries you can get in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wouldn't push my luck too much, but as you can clearly see, there was a few entries that, or you could have added more positions if you so desired. And of course, at the end of this video, I will be introducing a very special limited time offer for you. So as I said, this super signal indicator makes this Pro Trader much better and more accurate. You'll have more winning trades. So every morning, 6 o'clock, between 6 and 7, I'm putting together my daily trade plan. That's the one with the word document. And I don't know how much longer I'm going to do it for. Probably a few more weeks, month, whatever. After that, I'm just going to be using my expert advisor. Now, as you can see, down at the bottom here, these are the 8 trades I took this morning. And the euro dollar is up here. Look for bearish trade, and all the rest were also bearish trades, and some were preferred. This is a much better daily trade plan, but you have to keep in mind as the hours or time moves along, you know, the ups or bullish can easily change to bearish, depending on what's happening on the 30 minutes, 1 hour, and the 4 hours. Now this screenshot I took between 6 and 7 o'clock. And a lot of these trades, I took them at a few different times in here. But as you can clearly see, everything lined up perfect. So now we can get into some of these trades. The first trade was the 30-year bonds. Qualified for a great way to trade. There's the arrow. Let's see where I got in at. So I had a pop-up alert. Remember, you do get a pop-up alert. Of course, that is providing that you actually have it. Now, this system does not come with it. It does come within a special limited time offer package deal that I have for you. And as I mentioned in previous videos, it's an audio sound you'll hear along with this pop-up box telling you the time, instrument, time frame you're on, and whether you're buying and or selling. So as a general rule, I color coded it as all my systems. Blue we're buying and red we're selling, and we're trying to catch the beginning of the cycles. Once you know you want to be buying or selling, this one we're selling. Just wait for a pullback, and then you can get in the trade. There's the arrow. There's the cursor I got in at. So I took the money and divided it by $5 because it pays $5 a tick, and the calculator says it should be 66. There it is right there. 66 ticks times 5 times 10 lots paid out $3,300. Now we can move on to the next trade, the euro dollar. Now this one pays $10 for each pip. Drag and drop this up. Looking at the money, should be 36. There's the arrow right there. Keep in mind this is your setup candle. This is your trigger candle. I got in right at this cursor and it should be 36. There it is right there, 36 pips times $10 times 10 lots paid out $3,600. Okay, moving on to the next trade, gold. This one pays $10 for each tick. Looking at the money, it should be 69. So let's see. Drag and drop this up. Now I knew it was going to go down with 95% certainty as everything is lining up. And could have waited for a little bit more of a pullback, but not a big deal. Let's see, I said it was 69. There it is there. We remove the last digit. So it's 69 ticks times $10 times 10 lots paid out $6,930. Now remember, I go into great detail on how to trade this new indicator within the training videos. So it guides you into the trade along with the 4 indicators down at the bottom. And it's very powerful when everything lines up. As you can clearly see, the arrow, everything is lining up here and here, good to go for shorting. Next trade will be the Russell. This one pays also $10 for each tick. Looking at the money, it should be 76. Got the alert, got the arrow, everything red down at the bottom. So it's a no-brainer. Could have stayed in for a lot more, like around 180 something. But I was happy at this point with 76 it should be. There it is there. So it's 76 ticks times $10 times 10 lots paid out $7,600. Moving on to the next trade, the Dow Jones. Here we go, another one I sold directly from the daily trade plan, both of them actually. So let's see where I got in at. Did qualify for a great way to trade. I knew it was going to go down, so I didn't bother waiting to see the arrow. And I took the calculator, divided by $5 as it pays $5 for each tick. Calculator says It's 161. So let's see. There it is right there, 161 ticks times the $5 times the 10 lots paid out $8,050. Moving on to the next trade, which is crude oil. This one pays $10 for each tick. There's the arrow. Went mostly sideways for a while until finally, just prior to the opening bell, which is right here, matter of fact right here, but it finally went. And at $10 for each tick, the number should be 82. There it is right there, 82 ticks times $10 times 10 lots paid $8,200. Moving on to the next trade, the NASDAQ. This one pays $20 for each tick. So I took the money, divided it by 20. Calculator says it's 44. So let's see. There's the arrow from this super signal. Would have had a pop-up alert right here. Soon as this candle opened, I was just a little bit lagging to pull the trigger. And what did I say? 44. Looks like I got out at the right price. There it is right there. You remove the last two digits. So 44 times $10 or $20 for each tick times 10 lots paid out $8,800. So moving on to the last trade, the S&P 500. This one pays $5 for each tick. So what I did was I took the money, divided by 5. The number that the calculator showed was 187. So we'll drag and drop this up. Super signal. This is your setup candle. That's your trigger candle. So I got in. And it's 187. There it is right there. You remove the last digit. So it's 187 times $5 times 10 lots paid $9,375. So another great day of trading using my new Pro Trader trading system. I just added up all the pips and the ticks, and I knew it was going to be well over 500. And today's total came to 721. They were mostly all ticks. And that ended up paying out $55,855. So if your system is not producing great results like my Pro Trader system, I recommend you get your hands on it, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. You have to have a daily trade plan, and I highly recommend getting your hands on this super signal indicator. And this indicator you can put on any system that you have. It'll immediately make your system a much better trading system. Now if you want to get some more information, all you have to do is look right below this in this video, and you'll see this write-up. It's my daily trade plan EA, along with the Pro Trader system. This is the one. Has a lot of bonus material, over 3 gigabytes of training. You'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Remember, I teach the secrets to successfully trading the markets. There's a lot of bonus material that I threw in here. And of course, there's a lot of different ways to trade. So I teach a lot of different ways. That's why there's 22 training videos. And each video is about 30 minutes long each. Remember, to become a successful trader, you should be getting new education on average every 2 months. And eventually, as my mentor told me 16 years ago, you keep getting more education until you find success. Now, each one of these is $250 each. So if you buy two, I'll throw in the Easy Trader system. That's this one, Easy Trader system with the super signal indicator. And this one here has 3 videos that focuses on the super signal indicator. This one also, the EA, has 3 videos focusing on the daily trade plan expert advisor. And of course, if you want just the Pro Trader system by itself, that's $250. So now you can put this video on pause and read everything here, all the different ways I trade. I teach you how to trade. And if you have any questions, all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. If you live too far, well, send me an email. Remember, there's an underscore right here. Now, I really do prefer Skype. Made it easy for you. All you got to do is click on this link, and we will have Skype connection. And through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session. I'll answer your questions, give you a bunch of tips and tricks. And keep in mind, I do all of that with no obligation to you. So it's just about time to wrap up this video. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, hopefully it'll be tomorrow, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.